I wrote a song that broke up my band. Not metaphorically, not slowly. One song, one decision, and it was over. That still surprises me. The year was 1982, Birmingham, Alabama. The band was called The Invaders, and we'd been together a couple of years by now. We'd had good press, a couple of big shows, one at Brothers Music Hall, the other at the Chucker in Tuscaloosa. We were starting to find our voice, starting to build something that felt real. By your own admission. Momentum's a funny thing. You don't know you've got it until it's gone. One day, my bandmate and guitar player Ed Reynolds came to my house. That alone told me something was wrong because Ed didn't come over unless we were writing. But he didn't bring a guitar. He came in, sat down on the edge of the couch. I don't remember the exact time of day, but I do remember the feeling in my chest before he even spoke. He told me he was leaving the band. And then he told me why. He didn't want to be in a band that played Laurie. No argument, no discussion. That was it. Ed was a Rolling Stone kind of musician, bluesy, edgy, raw. He played a blonde Telecaster, and he leaned toward danger. If we were mapping it out, Ed was Keith Richards. Me, I was somewhere else. I was drawn to melody, nostalgia, the pop side of the mid-60s, structure, emotion. I played bass in the band. If Ed was Keith, I was Paul. That difference had always been there, but Laurie exposed it. This wasn't just about one song. It was about who we thought the band was and who it was becoming. I wrote Laurie on my own and brought it to the band. We learned it quickly. We played it well. The sound lived somewhere between Buddy Holly and the Knack. Late 50s perspective, nothing overtly sexual, hand-holding, innocence, vulnerability. I still have the original lyric sheet. I'm holding the actual piece of paper in a notebook where the song first existed. She called me up, now I feel shaken. She told me that her love's mistaken. She found out that she don't need me. I was trying to capture the hollow feeling after a girl leaves you. What I didn't know was that I was about to live it. Not with a girl, but with a friend. When Ed walked away, it felt like the floor dropped out. I lost a collaborator. I lost a creative partner, and in a strange way, I lost my footing as a songwriter. The irony is brutal. I wrote a song about rejection, and the song itself rejected me. That one hurt. In a previous episode, I talked about the 8 songs we'd recorded at the Sound of Birmingham that were eventually destroyed. I don't know for sure if Laurie was one of them, but based on Ed's reaction, I've always believed it probably was. I'll never know for sure, and that kind of unanswered question sticks with you longer than you expect. Years later, when Earth Libraries re-released Designer Jeans, I'd been working on Laurie again, this time in my home studio. Today I use Logic Pro. I can record live guitars, bass, vocal, and build everything else around it. Back then, the Invaders were a garage band in the most literal sense. 2 guitars, bass, drums, sometimes a Farfisa organ. That Farfisa, Ed found it for almost nothing. A real 60s relic. The same kind of sound you hear on 96 Tears by Question Mark and the Mysterians.
Teardrops for one heart to be crying. Too many teardrops for one heart to carry on. You're way on.
When I record now, I'm still chasing the same thing I was back then, that sound in my head. Sometimes I get close. This version of Laurie, produced in 2024, isn't about proving anything anymore. It's about taking the song back. now I feel shaken. She told me that her love's mistaken. She found out that she don't need me. I kissed her lips, her name was Lori. We fell in love, but now I'm sorry. She found out that she don't need me. We walked around East Lake Park. We stayed together till after dark. She gave me her number, I took her hand, but now she tells me she won't see me again. She called me up, now I feel shaken. She told me that her love's mistaken. She found out that she don't need me. She freshened her lipstick, I made some plans. Now she tells me she won't see me again. I called her up, now I feel shaken. She told me that her love's mistaken. She found out that she don't need me. She found out that she don't need me. If you compare Lori to She's a Heartbreaker from our EP.
She's a heartbreaker. She's a heartbreaker. She's a heartbreaker. She's a heartbreaker.
I'll ask you this. Does it really sound that different? Was it too pop, too melodic, too honest? Or could it have lived in the set list if we'd let it? I'd genuinely love to hear what you think. And I'm not trying to defend myself. It's just always hanging out there in my brain. After Ed left, we brought in a bass player, David Parsons, and I moved over to guitar. I had a cream-colored Telecaster I bought for $200 from a classmate's older brother. It had been hanging out under his bed since the mid-'60s. Pristine condition. If I still had it today, it'd be worth 20 times that. I'll tell you where it ended up in the next episode. The band continued in different forms, different lineups, eventually a different name, the Junta of Fun. That name didn't last long either, and neither did the band. By 1984, I stepped away from music altogether to focus on my professional career, but I never stopped being a songwriter. Some songs bring people together. Some songs open doors, and some songs tell you exactly who you are, whether you're ready to hear it or not. Lori did that for me. I'll leave you with one more version of the song, this time one I produced using Suno. Thanks for listening. This has been A Songwriter's Journey.
Shaken. She told me that her love's mistaken. She found out that she don't need me. I kissed her lips, her name was Lori. We fell in love, but now I'm sorry. She found out that she don't need me. We walked around East Lake Park. We stayed together till after dark. She gave me her number, I took her hand. Now she tells me she won't see me again. She called me up, now I feel shaken. She told me that her love's mistaken.